morning, Shelly. It's Scot, Total Value RV. As you can see here, you have the 2018 Entegra Aspire 44B. Beautiful piece. As you can hear right now, the generator is actually running. That is a 10,000 kilowatt Cummins Onan generator. We can kind of give you a quick rundown of all the features of the coach. Right here you have your chrome mirrors that are heated and powered. They do have turn signal activated cameras built in to be able to see down the side of the coach while you're driving. Obviously right here you have your entry door. You have a keyless entry system to allow you to get a set of code to get into the coach, as well as your key fob. It does light up at night. Here you have your entry steps. They are door activated. So you open the door, they open with, you close the door, they close as well. There is a switch inside the door that allows you to flip the entry steps to be out full time when you most likely are parked and are able to get in and out of the door comfortably. We can start with some storage space on this beautiful unit here. Here you have your first cargo door here. As you can see, you do have a little remote here. This is a remote control. It's actually just a little iPad. This is for your Girard awnings to be able to remotely bring them out and in when you guys are camping. More storage space here. This is another storage space here. And the nice thing about this space is that this allows, you have a storage tray here that is manually operated that you can switch to be able to access your storage underneath your coach. The nice thing about this tray is it actually goes out both sides of the coach. The nice thing is these things come with lots of space underneath the coach in the basement that allows you to be able to take a lot of equipment whenever you guys are traveling the country or camping out. Great new feature that Entegra takes a lot of pride in with these newer coaches is you do have all the battery disconnect switches in this cargo bay that allows you to flip off every power unit for your coach when you guys are stored for a couple weeks or months at a time, whatever it may be, and you don't have to really worry so much about losing battery power. Last cargo bay door, this is your freshwater tank. This allows you to be able to manually fill the tank from here without having to plug in from your wet bay on the other side. Back here we have the outside entertainment system. It's a 40-inch Samsung TV with a Bose sound bar. It's obviously a great piece to have when you guys are camping, so you guys can watch a TV and enjoy your camping experience. Traveling further down the coach, here you have the rear cargo door. This houses your chassis batteries, and as well as those battery disconnect switches that you had up further, you also have chassis disconnect switches as well. Back here you do have your engine, obviously your big Spartan engine back here. And the nice thing is you do have a control here that allows you to, with the switch, open and close the engine door. One thing that a lot of people at Entegra want to make sure that you guys are proud of your guys' products, so we make sure that everybody knows when you guys are traveling. You do have the Aspired tag along the back that, obviously it shows the Entegra brand. And you also have the Entegra emblem above there as well that also lights up beautifully at night. As you can see up above that, you do have your rear camera. This allows you to monitor whatever you may be hauling behind you, or if you just want to be able to see the traffic behind you so you can judge your driving capabilities when you guys are on the road. All the lights here are LED lights. Another nice feature about this lighting system is that you can see these C-rings are on each tail light. Those are LED lights that light up at night and make it look really nice. continues with your wet bay. Makes everything very easy to access. You do have an outside shower that enables you to you know, clean dirty shoes off, or you guys have pets, you can give them a bath outside so you don't have to take them inside to get your coach dirty. You do have your water hose hookup right here. The nice thing is it is automated, so it makes your guys' life a lot easier when it comes to setting up camp. It's all by switch. Another nice feature is right here you have your tank cleaner, so you hook the hose up there, that goes into your black tank and it'll spray inside the tank to be able to clean it off so you don't have any leftover sewage in there. You do have an outside light for when you guys are, if you guys are at night and you guys need to be able to see in here. Here is your macerator switch, which controls your rear toilet, and I'll talk more inside about that. Obviously here are 2 valves. This is for your gray tank. Here is a valve for your black tank. So when you guys are hooked up to dump, you guys can do that. Here you can see the sea level tank monitor system. So this allows you to monitor how full or empty your guys' tanks are, whether it be your freshwater tank, your gray tank, your black tank, and as well as your battery level. Further back here, you have your 50 amp shore cord power reel. That's obviously where you guys are going to hook up your power, and the nice feature about this is you guys are able to run it as well with the switch, and you are able to store it through here, so then you guys are allowed to have your storage door shut while you're camping and don't have to leave it open. As you can see, you have your AquaHot 400 diesel water heater. This also gives you a nice monitor panel back here that shows you what's operated on it, when you guys are knowing what heating zone you guys are using and what pumps are activated, and if you guys have any problems with it, it'll all tell you right there. Continuing down, we have more storage space as we saw on the other side. Tons of room for you guys to take things with you. Just keep going down. We set the other end of the storage tray that I showed you guys that also comes out on this end as well. These coaches do come with a level to be able to, you guys are able to manually pull out windows awnings. So then when you guys are all at your campsite, you're able to have plenty of shade so you don't have a lot of heat coming into your coach. Keep going down, you have your last little storage bay, just whatever room you got left over. Beautiful thing about these Entegra coaches is they do make everything very easy for you guys. So you guys have all your access panels right here for all your fuses that have to go with the coach, and they're all labeled, so if you guys ever have a fuse you need to replace or need to know what's going on, it's all easily accessible right here, and it tells you how to use everything. As you can see right there, you also have your slide out control board. That's your brains for your slide out, so it's very easy to use. If you guys ever have any problems, you're able to diagnose from there. Keep going around the front, another heated, powered mirror, very chrome, beautiful. More of those lights that illuminate at light at night to be able to give you guys as much light while you guys are traveling down the road. Another great Entegra badge that also illuminates at light as well. Entegra does possess the largest front windshield in the industry that are actually manufactured in Turkey and stored across the United States. As you can see, you do have Girard power awnings. You do have one for your entry door, as well as for each. You have 2 down the side of the coach that go out and give you guys plenty of shade when you guys are camping out and the sun's blistering down. You guys are going to make sure you guys are nice and cool. As you can see in action right now, you have your entry door awning out. Keeps the sun from getting on you guys from the entry door. As well as the main awning out. You do have one more back on the rear end, but it's not able to go out because we're not able to take it out all the way because this other coach over here. Each awning has LED stripping that goes down each one that gives you guys plenty of light to enjoy your nice, beautiful night while camping. We also do have motion sensor lights that are also over here. that are for security purposes, and to also give you guys as much light while you guys are outside as well. Alright, continuing through the rest of the inside of the coach. As you can see, this is very well lit up. There are LED lights throughout the entire coach to make sure you guys have plenty of lights to be able to see everything while you guys are inside. This is the coach, obviously fully opened up. Slide outs are all out. There are obviously 4 slide outs. This is how much room that you have to operate inside the coach when everything is completely open. As you can see, you have a beautiful L-shaped couch with a couple ottomans. Plenty of comfortable space for you guys to hang out here. You also have the dinette table right here, and the nice little feature about this is it also extends out, allowing for 2 more people to sit there if you guys wanted to have more company over for dinner. You can see that nice, beautiful 50-inch Samsung TV there with the Bose sound system. These things sound great inside the coach. That allows you guys to get some good, clear and crisp sound while you guys are watching a movie or TV, as well as your 400 square foot fireplace. Get you guys nice and warm at night if you guys are in any cold climate conditions, and make sure you guys stay warm. Right now, we do have all the ACs on. As you can see, we have the front AC on actually. There are 3 ACs on top of this coach. They are 15,000 BTU, so there's plenty of room there to make sure you guys are, when you guys are at your home in Texas, you can run your 3 ACs and make sure that you guys are plenty cool. As well as inside those ACs, you do also have a heat pump that allows you guys to pump heat through those AC units in case you guys want to use some heat and be able to keep you guys warm. Continuing through the coach, you can see that there is a beautiful stainless steel Whirlpool residential style fridge and freezer. The thing is actually locked, and the nice feature about these things is it actually has a latching mechanism, so you guys can do that while you guys are traveling and don't have to worry about anything coming open. As I did say, it is a residential style, so this is going to be the same type of fridge that you guys are going to have in your home that allows for plenty of storage in the fridge and as well as the freezer. Continuing into the kitchen area, as you can see, there's beautiful lighting across the countertops as well as the floor. Just a nice little feature that they throw in there for you guys to make sure you guys have plenty of light while you guys are in here. Another nice little feature is this drawer slides out to give you guys more countertop space if you're cooking or just have a lot of stuff you want to have on your kitchen. You can see you do have your stainless steel sinks. These things are beautiful, just like your home. They're going to be scratch resistant, stain resistant to make sure that you guys, your kitchen is in good shape. Above here you see your Whirlpool residential style and convection oven. As you can see, this isn't just your normal size RV microwave. It's just the same as you would have in your home. It allows you guys to cook and eat a lot of good food while you guys are out on the road. And up top here you do have your stove top. It is your dual burner induction cooktop that allows you guys to fry and obviously cook some more food while you guys are out and about. Nice feature that I showed you earlier, Shelly, is that you do have the Fisher Paykel dishwasher. Obviously, if you guys are going to be cooking, you're going to need a dishwasher, so you don't have to do it by hands. You have the nice feature to be able to do it for you, so that's always a great thing. This does have a latching system that it comes with a remote, so then when you guys are driving down the road, you can lock it. That way you don't have to worry about that drawer coming out. And as you can see inside this coach, you do have tons and tons of storage space. Allows you guys to take out as much material out on the road as possible. That way you guys can plan your trips accordingly and take as much stuff with you as you need. So it's always the storage space with these coaches is obviously a huge factor when it comes to having one. So make sure you guys can take as many things as you guys want with you. Alright, continuing back here, you're going to have some more controls back here. These are going to be a lot of your light controls. Just be able to control the coaches in this area of the coach. And obviously you can see here, this unit here, this floor plan, the 44B, is equipped with the bath and a half. You're looking at right here is the half bath. You do have your manual flush stool right there. And you do have all of that nice LED lighting that comes in there. And continuing into here, you do have a nice Max Air vent fan that allows you guys to get some good circulation and good airflow in the bathroom when you guys are down in hot Texas. The nice thing in here is this is a lot of your controls. You have your AC thermostat control, And that same thing that you guys have down in there in that wet bay, you also have another sea level tank monitor system right here that allows you guys to monitor all the levels of your tanks. Another right here is obviously you see your G6 control panel. This is kind of like your fuse systems and dimmer breakers that allow you to monitor all the electric activity inside your coach. Up here you have your aquahot that we showed you outside. You have two options to be able to use your aquahot. You have the diesel side and you have the electric side. The electric side is convenient in case you guys want to take a quick shower, if you need to wash your hands, or if you want to do the dishes by hand. It allows you to have hot water for a short moment if needed. And then you have your diesel burner side, which you can flip that on, and then you can have your hot water throughout the coach for a long period of time. So that's always obviously great to have, to be able to make sure you guys have hot water, whether you're taking a shower or doing the dishes if you need it to do it for a long period of time. Continuing through the coach, as you can see right here, you're going to have nice pantry, plenty of room to store pantry, for your pantry to store food in, or just more storage space if need be. So that's the nice thing about these coaches. Like I said, there's tons of storage room. Continuing into the master bedroom, as you can see, you have a beautiful king-size bed in here that just obviously gives you tons of room to be able to sleep comfortably. These do have the sleep number beds, so they are very comfortable, just like as you would have in your residential home. And obviously you have a nice overhead fan to keep you guys cool, keep the air circulating while you guys are traveling. And over here as well, you do have another beautiful 32-inch Samsung TV, so you guys have a beautiful picture when you guys are laying in bed and want to watch a nice show or a video. Another great feature with these is that there's also some storage space back here with some DVD player, and your coaches are actually equipped with a safe that you guys obviously are able to put high priority possessions in there. Make sure you guys, nobody's going to get into anything. Another thing with your cabinets and countertops is obviously you do have more storage space for tons of clothing, with the beautiful hardwood finishes throughout the entire coach. So you guys are going to be able to, you guys are going to be well taken care of when it comes to taking a lot of material with you guys out on the road. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all in your vanity slide out. So you guys are going to be able to have tons of room to be able to leave your clothes in when you guys are traveling. All right, continuing throughout here, we're going to get into the rear half of the coach. This is where you're going to be, your main master bathroom is going to be. As you can see, you have a beautiful rounded shower in here with tons of room, so you're not crammed like you would be in your typical RV shower. You're going to have plenty of room to be able to bathe and not be crunched for space. And continuing through, you can still see all your beautiful LED lighting up here, as well as down on the floor. With your beautiful porcelain top right here. It's obviously a beautiful piece. And continuing with the storage side of things, back here you have your rear closet, which allows you to obviously be able to take tons of clothing with you, and there's tons of space in there, so you guys are going to have plenty of room to be able to take clothing with you and hang it up. Over here you do have your beautiful porcelain toilet. This is associated with that macerator that you guys saw, so there is a macerator toilet in the back of the coach. That's going to be able to pump all your sewage through down into your black tank and make sure that it gets into there and doesn't stay stuck in the system. Back over here, you obviously, another great feature to have. It's a beautiful Whirlpool washer and dryer. Granted, these aren't the sizes that you would have in your residential home, but there still is plenty of room to be able to do laundry while you guys are out on the road and not have to worry about stopping at a laundromat to be able to have to do laundry. Up here you do have another max air vent. This allows for more ventilation and good airflow throughout the entire coach when you guys are there. And if the time ever arises where you guys need to access the engine of the coach, there's a nice little access panel right here, as you guys can see, that you guys will be able to get to there if need be. The one thing I know that Shelly loved, and I hope Terry loves it as well, is that the floor of this coach. So as I said, you do have your 3 AC units, and there are 3 zones to the coach. You have Zone 1, Zone 2, and Zone 3. That's just so obviously Zone 1 would be the front, 2 would be the mid, 3 would be the rear. The beautiful thing is that comes with those zones is Zone 2 not only does the middle of the coach, but it also heats the floor. So you're going to have radiant heat coming out of the floor to be able to, you know, if you guys are in a cold climate, you guys are able to have a warm floor, so you guys aren't going to be having cold feet or would have to worry about wearing shoes throughout the coach when you guys are camping or out traveling the country. So it's obviously a beautiful feature that not a lot of the coaches out in the market have, but Entegras do, and then they do have those through all 4 of the models that the Entegra brand makes. So as you can see, obviously more things. There are plenty of air vents throughout the coach. So you're going to have plenty of airflow from the front all the way to the back. So obviously, like I said, you guys are going to be well taken care of when it comes to cooling the coach, and as well as if you guys were going to be using the heat pumps. As you can see down over here, you do have a CO2 LP detector. Make sure you guys are safe. Don't have to worry about any gases leaking, and if they do, obviously you're going to be made aware of it. And you do have a beautiful see right here. You have a beautiful master bedroom door. It is on a latching system, so when you guys are traveling, whether it's open or it's closed, this door is not going to be slamming open and closed, and it's just going to be able to. It's going to lock automatically on its own when you guys release the parking brake, so you don't have to worry about having a door going flying on you. Another nice little beautiful feature that the Entegras offer. These coaches here are equipped with a a central vac system, so then you guys are able to brush up your coach, and you're able to flip this switch right here. You're able to take out all the dirt and all the stuff that you might have swept up in your coach, which comes out into a bag and a central vacuum system down in the storage of your coach. As you can see up here, I don't know if you guys saw it earlier, you guys have a beautiful mirror overhead right here that does light up. And you can control those lights on their own. But other than that, with the heating, when you guys are using the diesel side of things or the electrical side of things, you can see there are floor receps all throughout the coach. So you can see one right there. So there's going to be plenty of vents throughout the coach. They like to keep them well hidden, but don't be worried. You're definitely going to be well heated when you guys are using the coach in cold climates. So I think that's a pretty good rundown. Also, you can see one last thing is the beautiful hardwood finish throughout the entire coach. You know, these coaches inside are absolutely beautiful. So you know you're going to have as good of a look inside the coach as you would typically in your home. So it's obviously a beautiful piece to have while you guys are out traveling. So I hope that kind of summarizes everything for you guys, Shelly. I know that you saw this in person, and I know you absolutely fell in love with it. So I hope your partner is in love with it as much as you are too. I'd love to get you guys up here to take you guys for a nice test drive and get you guys out of that Thor Miramar that you guys have right now, I believe is what it is, and get you guys into a beautiful Entegra coach. So pleasure meeting you guys, and take care.